smell trailing. That's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of milk.
You look very skinny.
So here we have a set of triplets, and sometimes it's hard to know right away whether she's got adequate milk supply, but all three of these are looking skinny, and as soon as you give them a bottle you can tell they start drinking. So obviously they weren't getting near enough for mother. We can see this, of course, because it gets all sunken in here. They start to get hunchbacked and cold looking. And that's because they're not getting enough to eat. So we're going to supplement them a bit here. Sometimes it just takes time for the ewe to come into her milk. It's not a good sign when she doesn't have tons at the beginning, but sometimes it just takes a couple days and then all of a sudden her milk comes in and then she's fine. So we're going to supplement them. We'll probably take one off just because she doesn't seem to have an abundance of milk. Then we'll have to keep a close eye on the twins that remain. Leanne's just supplementing these, and I am going to try to train a lamb that we pulled off yesterday to the milk machine. So we had this one in the warming box in the utility room. It was literally half dead yesterday. It's amazing how close to death they can come, and sometimes you can still revive them. Sometimes it just works. So far this one has worked, and it's very lively, and it's got a few good meals of powdered colostrum in it. So we're gonna go try to get it on the milk machine. It's just a small skinny little thing. We had some family over yesterday skating on the pond right next to the barn here, and one of the kids came in to look at it, and she decided that this one needed to be named, so she picked the name Boris. So meet Boris. This is Boris right here. Boris, are you hungry? You look hungry. Let's go take you outside. I know it's colder, but you want to be with some friends, I'm sure. So let's get you out there. Oh yes. They want some hay too, I think. Okay, Boris. This is how it's going to work from now on. This is where you drink. This is always a bit of a learning process, of course. Alright, here's the nipple. There you go. As a general rule, they learn pretty quick. But this one, of course, is used to drinking from me now with a bottle. So there is still a bit of a transition here to being fed from different nipples than I have on the bottles, and me not personally feeding it. So it's going to have to learn to come here all on its own. They have to learn to feel here and then to know that the nipple's right in the middle. Come on. There we go. Big round of applause for Boris. He's learning. Oh, hey, Champ. Here's Champ. He is growing like a weed, aren't you, buddy? He just loves some attention, I tell you. Look at you. You just love it. You're like a dog. For those of you who haven't watched our earlier videos, Champ is one of the oldest lambs in the barn right now. He was from the first litter that was born in 2021. He was born on January 21. So he's probably close to 3 weeks old. Yep. Huh? Oh, Blackie. Being nosy, are you? Whoa, champ. Easy does it now. Easy does it there. No complaining. No complaining. All right. Let's bring you to the heat lamp. You know where the warm spot is, okay? Here we go. There we go. Nice and warm there. Okay. So it's been a bit since she's had a lamb. We've been watching her for the last half an hour. And we were also watching her when we were in the house still. So we're just gonna do a quick check and make sure that lamb isn't in the wrong position or something. And there's another one. That's it. So the problem with that one lamb, the reason it wasn't coming out, when a lamb is born, they usually come out like this. That's the most often the presentation of the lamb. Sometimes they come out like this. Not usually, I guess they're more like that. But this one, or that one there, was the one that was causing the trouble. And it was actually being born with its head like this. So she probably would never have gotten it out, and if she did, it probably would have been dead, because she would have put so much pressure on it and twisted its head back, probably wouldn't have come out. So this is why we have to check them when it takes too long. So. All right, so we're in the process here of taking a bunch of ewes and their newborn lambs. They're about a day or two old, and we're moving them into bigger groups here. Once they've been together in a smaller group, then we will open up this gate and add them to this bigger group. So it's gonna get really noisy because all the lambs are gonna want to find their moms, and it's just a new thing for them. The boys are pushing all the ewes back there all the way to the back because we have to take some out of those lambing pens as well down there. We just had some serious lambs last night. I think we had about 11 lamb yesterday. So we're emptying a bunch of these. These ones here were all born last night and this morning. These were really fresh, just an hour ago. And these ones here are coming out. These are the ones we got to move all the way to that end over there to join the other ones we've taken out already. So we just got to squish all these pregnant ewes temporarily so that they don't get mixed in with the ones we're taking out of these pens. So we're just slowly trying not to stress them out unduly here and just pushing them further down. Come on. Psh. Psh. Let's go. You'll have time for eating in a minute. Okay, keep coming this way, guys. So we got to get up to those. Nah, that's probably good. I think we're gonna leave those two for now because they were just born yesterday. So you'll notice that when we take these out, the lambs are very hesitant. They don't really know what to do. They haven't gotten acquainted with following their mother everywhere. Let's go, little guys. Come on. They just don't want to go out. They don't really know what's going on. They have no idea where Mom went. Mom usually goes bolting out and figures she better come back for her lambs. So we got 4 out. All right. Let's move that gate down now. Confusion reigns. I always wonder how in the world are they all going to sort it out, but they do. Tie it in the middle here. There we go. So it's just the corner one we got to get out yet. Yes. Look at them all. Absolute confusion.
Phew! What a morning. It's been crazy. a lot of lambs, a lot of bottle feeds. We had to process lambs and get the ewes and their babies into the next pen. So that's always a bit chaotic, but you know what? It was good. We had a good morning. We did have a fair amount of bottle feeds, which I do think it's always so much extra work, but you know what? We're all out here getting the work done. So this is all about family farming, right? Everybody together. So we hope you enjoyed watching, and we will be posting more again soon, I'm sure, as the days keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.